There are homes, and then there are places that were never meant to be called homes at all. Places so private, so protected, that most people will never even learn they exist. Today, you are about to step inside one of them. This is a $500 million mega mansion. Not listed, not advertised, and never open to the public. A property designed not to impress the world, but to disappear from it. From the outside, it looks almost quiet. Minimal. Understated. That is intentional. Because real wealth does not announce itself. As you approach the gates, the first thing you notice is not luxury. It is security. Multiple layers. Private roads. Surveillance systems powerful enough to detect movement from miles away. This mansion was not built to be seen. It was built to be protected. Behind these gates lives a level of privacy that money alone cannot buy. The architecture tells its own story. No sharp extravagance. No loud design. Instead, clean lines, natural stone imported from 3 continents, and glass engineered to withstand storms, heat, and even explosions. Every material was chosen not for beauty, but for permanence. Inside, the scale becomes clear. Ceilings rise higher than most hotel lobbies. Hallways stretch endlessly, lined with art pieces never loaned to museums. Not because they aren't valuable, but because they are too valuable. Each painting, sculpture, and installation was acquired quietly, often through private deals that never reached the market. This is where billionaires store culture. The living spaces are designed around one concept: control. Lighting adjusts automatically based on mood, time of day, and even biometric data. Temperature follows the owner, room to room. Sound systems are engineered so silence feels intentional. Nothing here is accidental. The kitchen alone costs more than most homes. Custom-built appliances, hidden behind stone panels. Private chefs rarely seen, trained in Michelin-level kitchens across the world. Meals here are not eaten for hunger. They are eaten for health, longevity, and discipline. But the true heart of this mansion lies underground. Beneath the marble floors is a world few guests ever see. A private vault. Secured beyond banking standards. Inside are assets that never appear on balance sheets. Rare diamonds. Historical artifacts. Emergency liquidity stored not in accounts, but in physical form. This is how billionaires prepare for instability. There is also an underground garage. Not for convenience, but for privacy. Cars arrive unseen. Leave unseen. Limited edition hypercars sit parked like sculptures. Some have never touched public roads. Some have never been driven at all. Ownership, here, is not about use. It is about possession. The master suite is less a bedroom, and more a private retreat. Walls open to panoramic views protected by distance and elevation. Bathrooms resemble private spas, built for recovery, not luxury. Even sleep is engineered. Soundproofing removes the outside world entirely. Air quality is purified beyond hospital standards. Lighting simulates sunrise to optimize the owner's biological rhythm. Because for billionaires, time is the most expensive currency. The mansion includes spaces that most people never imagine. A private theater with acoustics designed by the same engineers who build concert halls. A wellness wing featuring cryotherapy, oxygen chambers, and medical-grade diagnostics. There is even a private boardroom. Because business does not stop at the front door. Deals worth billions are discussed here. Away from cameras, away from records, away from attention. This mansion is not just a place to live. It is a command center. Outside, the property stretches across acres of protected land. Landscaped gardens designed to look natural, but carefully controlled. Private walking paths. Reflection pools. Outdoor lounges hidden from aerial view. Even nature here is curated. And yet, despite all of this, the most important feature of the mansion is something you cannot see. Anonymity. No name on the gate. No public ownership record. No digital footprint that leads directly to its owner. Because the ultra-rich understand something most people don't. The more wealth you have, the quieter your life becomes. This mansion will never appear on a public tour. It will never host influencers. It will never trend. And that is exactly why it exists. This is not a symbol of success for the world. It is a sanctuary from it. For most people, a house is a place of comfort. For billionaires, it is a tool. A tool for protection. For strategy. For legacy. And when this mansion eventually changes hands, it will not be sold online. It will be transferred quietly, privately, and without noise. Because in this world, luxury is not about being seen. It is about being untouchable. This is what $500 million really buys. Not marble. Not gold. Not size. But distance from the rest of the world. And once you understand that, you begin to understand how billionaires truly live.